One, two, three. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed judges and fellow debaters, today we gather here to delve into a topic that demands our immediate attentions, for it holds the key to shaping the future of our educational system and, more importantly, the life of our children. The motions before us is not merely an academic debate, it's call for the fundamental evaluations of how we educate our youth. This house will abolish primary and middle school years that group children based on age and instead group them by competency and intelligence. This motion is not a passive suggestion, it's an imperative that compels us to reconsider the very foundations of our educational structure. Now, without further ado, let us embark on a journey through the three compelling arguments that sheds light on the pressing needs to embrace competency and intelligence-based grouping in our school. Currently, let us process with the three compelling arguments in favor of competency and intelligence-based grouping in our school. The first one is enhancing educational efficiency. Traditional age-based grouping assumes that all children of the same age have similar educational needs and abilities. It's flawed assumptions that children develop at the same rate in all aspects. By grouping students based on competency and intelligence, we can tailor education to meet individual needs. This approach acknowledges that some students may be ahead in certain subjects, while others may need more time and support. Finland, a country known for its educational system, has already embraced this approach. Students in Finland are not grouped by age until the age of 16. Instead, they are placed in classes based on their abilities, leading higher student certifications and better educational outcomes. Abolishing age-based groupings allow us to adapt education to the diverse needs of our students, potentially leading to higher overall educational efficiency. The second one is fostering inclusivity and self-esteem. Age-based grouping can lead to feelings of inadequacy or superiority among students. When students are constantly compared to their peers, they may develop self-esteem issues or overconfidence, depending on how they perceive their abilities relative to their peers. Grouping based on competency and intelligence can reduce the negative social pressure associated with age-based grouping. A study conducted by the National Association for Gifted Children found that academically gifted students often struggle with social isolation and anxiety when placed in age-based classroom, highlighting the emotional toll of the system. By embracing competency and intelligence-based grouping, we can promote a more inclusive and emotional supportive learning environment where child's unique strengths are celebrated. And the last one, preparing students for the real world. Yes, the real world values competency and performance over age. In adulthood, individuals are evaluated based on their skill, knowledge, and performance rather than their age. By mirroring this approach in education, we better prepare students for the challenges they will face in their career and adult life. In professional settings, employees are not grouped by age, but by their qualifications and capabilities. Companies seek the most skilled and competent individuals for the job, regardless of their age. Adopting competency and intelligence-based grouping in school aligns our educational system with the real-world expectations, equipping students with skill and mindset needed to success in their future endeavors. In conclusions, the urgency and importance of these motions cannot be overstated. It's called for the reformations that transcends the confines of our classrooms and sets our children on the path toward a brighter, more equitable future. By abolishing age-based grouping in the primary and middle school years, and instead grouping children by competency and intelligence, we empower our education system to adapt, nurture, and prepare the leaders of tomorrow. Thank you.